What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2Y checking in once again, back with another review, but today on something different, on a movie. Huge shout out to everybody who showed love and support and commented on that last video. And I went to go see Superman vs. Batman last night with my girl, and it thought to me like, man, I need to definitely come back and just give a review on it since it's a new movie. I know a lot of you guys are iffy. I've seen a lot of controversy on people that didn't like it, people that did like it, and I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on, you know, how I felt about the movie, my review, my thoughts. I hopefully will not do any spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie already, be cautious. You know, I'm gonna try my best not to spoil, but I don't know what might just come out my mouth when I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? But overall, me, you know, I've seen a lot of people that didn't like it and a lot of people who did like it. Me personally, when I walked out, I liked the movie. You know, from 1 to 10, I give the movie an 8. I heard people talking when we was walking out, a lot of them liked it and enjoyed it. I feel like a lot of people who probably didn't like it are the people who are very strong fans on the comics and probably grew up watching it, and the movie kind of took away some of that. Like, you know, when you read a book and then you watch the movie, the people that usually read the book and the people who actually read the book don't like the movies as much. Like a lot of people did not like, some people who didn't like, you know, like The Last Catching Fire, you know, on Hunger Games. They didn't like the ending to that and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people are always kind of iffy on it, especially when they read the book. Me personally, I actually enjoyed the movie though. I thought it was dope. I did not see Man of Steel, and I did not know when I watched the movie that this was a sequel to the Man of Steel, basically. But I like how the movie, you know, brought the beginning of what's going to be, you know, coming forth in the years. Several new, you know, Justice League or DC Comics, you know, characters. I think it was a definitely good way to bring it all together. At the same time, I feel like a lot of things were kind of rushed. Like they just threw things out there in the movie to like, oh, okay, oh, wow. Like it just hits you with all this. Like it seems like the first movie, Man of Steel, which I did not see, but you know, people liked it. But the second, this sequel, I feel like some things of it was rushed. Like their thoughts was like, man, let's make this Dawn of Justice movie and throw all these characters in there. That way we can go ahead and take our time on these other ones. Like they wanted to rush this one and get all the people in there, because in the movie you're gonna see people like Aquaman, Flash, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and you're not gonna see much of the other ones. But Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman is in the movie mainly. You'll see a little bit of Cyborg too is in there. There's a couple other characters, so you're kind of getting a look at what's to come in the future. And I hope I didn't spoil that too much, but they're not in there as much. But you know, definitely the movie's a box office success. I mean, I think the budget was like 200 million, something around there, 250 million, and the box office was like at 450 million or something. So it's doing pretty good sales wise, but a lot of people did not like it, and mainly some of the reason when I was reading some of the critics was that feeling of it being rushed and being thrown together. You know, it wasn't taking time on, and it's basically like in other ways to try to explain it to you, it's just like they spent a lot of time on that first one. And then when they made this one, it was like, okay, we're gonna make, you know, 4, 5, 6 different movies with like a Captain America movie, a Batman movie, Superman movie, you know, another Superman movie, Wonder Woman, like movies just around these actual characters. But we need to show how they came together. Let's make this movie that's gonna show how they came together and call it the Dawn of Justice, the Justice League. Let's make it now. And then they did this, and that's what they did. Characters wise, I like Ben Affleck. I always liked Ben Affleck as an actor. You know, as a Batman, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I always liked, like, my favorite, I mean, it's kind of hard. A lot of people like, what's his name, Christian Bale? Is it Christian Bale or Chris Bale, whatever, as the Batman. That's some of their people's favorite. My favorite, honestly, was Michael Keaton, and also, I won't lie, George Clooney played a pretty good Batman also. But Michael Keaton and George Clooney was my favorite Batmans, I won't even lie. And then the guy after, what was the other guy's name? Damn, I forgot his name. I don't even remember what Batman he was in. It was Val Kilmer, that's who it was, Val Kilmer. He played a pretty good one. I don't know how many he played though. Maybe 1 or 2, but Michael Keaton, man, that was the dude. I mean, that was the old school, you know, Batman that I grew up on. And then as I got a little bit older, you know, Clooney came through and did it for a little bit. And then Christian Bale did a good job. Like, he did a good job. So it's kind of like they're doing so much with these characters. It's like, it's confusing me. Like, I would have liked if they would have kept Christian Bale and brought his character into this one it would have flowed so much better. But now it's like we got to get used to another Batman. We got to get used to Ben Affleck, you know, as Batman. Like I said, Ben Affleck did a great job. But like, if you're gonna make it all as one, keep your characters. I'm not liking all these reboots in movies. I'm not liking the Spider-Man reboots. I'm not liking, I believe they did another Superman before Man of Steel was another Superman. There was another Hulk. They're just rebooting all these movies with different characters. But I guess it's because these companies are like buying contracts for like several movies, so they're like, we can't use the previous ones because that's not our company, so we have to make, you know, a new movie with new characters. Like the original Spider-Man, was it Tobey Maguire, whatever his damn name was. I liked him. I liked his bat. I never watched Amazing Spider-Man. I never watched that. I liked the original ones. You know, it's something we'll get used to. But you know, basically the Dark Knight, the Knight Rises, whatever, all that. It's like, what happens with that? Is it done now? Like, it's done? Are they gonna make another one with them, or is it done? It's like, it's confusing. But I guess, like, you know, this reboot with Ben Affleck, though, make a Batman, and do we make a Joker again? Like, what do we do? Like, it's kind of crazy. But they got the Suicide Squad coming out. They got different types of movies coming out. So hopefully it all makes sense and it won't be as rushed. But I seen the lineup of movies. There's like 9 movies coming out with all the, like, that starts with this Dawn of Justice, which basically opens up like Wonder Woman, Justice League Part 1, Suicide Squad, which is about to come out soon, Aquaman, Justice League Part 2, a Cyborg movie, a Flash movie. They're just like, the list is already set, so it's gonna be a lot. Like, we're talking about the next 5 years. They gotta get the movies planned out on what's coming. And you know, I think even the Green Lantern was that's I think his name, the Green Lantern, I believe. Didn't they do a movie on? I don't know. Nah, that was not the Green Lantern. They did them. They got that. They got a lot of these movies coming out, all these comic movies. So I feel like a lot of the comic guys, some of them hate it, some of them enjoy it. But overall, the movie, definitely a good movie. I recommend going to see it. 1 out of 10. Like I said, I gave it an 8. Very fucking long, 2.5 hours. Excuse my language, but I liked it. You know, I saw it in 3D also, which was it was cool, but it wasn't like crazy, but it was cool. So if you guys want to go check out a movie, I would recommend checking it out. If you have checked it out, please correct me in the comment section if I said anything wrong. Spill some info down in the comment section on what you know, or how everything's gonna work out with these movies in the future. Any information, please feel free to comment down below and let's talk about it. You know, I want to hear what you guys got to say and why you didn't like it, or why you did like it, or if you haven't seen it, you know, let me know in the comment section and let's see, you know, what you guys think. But overall, go check the movie out, Superman vs. Batman. Dope. And this is my first movie review, so let me know if you guys like that as well. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Vine at TonyD2Wild, and I'll see you guys on the next video. It's your boy TonyD2Wild, checking in, checking out. Peace.